Right, guys, this is the favorite part of today. I think it is. I hope you guys enjoyed. Okay, so what we're missing? Chris, look at Ollie following you. Right, so So when Cleo is here, we still are uneven. Damn it! I'm back. We are uneven to do the exercise. Yay! I don't know why. If you come, I thought you come in front and we'll be right, but no. You wanna? Who wants to pair up with Ollie? I'm kidding. We just need to get either Julia or you to do the game, but you know the other side. How do we do that? My brain is not finding a solution, which I usually do. Yes.
So, like probably other people in this room, I've delegated to people for a long time. So I could be in a group of 3 if that was the
Okay.
thing.
All right, let's go the 3 of you. All right, thank you for that. All right, so are you ready? Now you're allowed to laugh. I don't take it personal. So when I first started doing posters, everyone comes in my business and now they go, oh my God, your poster looks so good. Your virtual assistant is amazing. I'm like, yeah, she is. I did have to train it in what I like, what I don't like. So thank goodness this wasn't Tina, was someone else. But when I first asked her for my first poster, it was to be a poster, I wanted a vibrant poster that will show my personality and it will show what I'm about and it will have a bit of like things like that, right? Now try to explain this to someone on interstate. It's interesting, right? And so this is what I got. No, you're laughing at. Right, have a look at my face in this one. I look like, I don't know. I can't even explain. I think they made the photo that my face just, right? So I was like, yeah, no. There was not any good word that would come out from this. Like I tried to say great job, but it was like, no, literally no. And then I coached them into getting a little bit better, which then we came to this, which is still, but it was better than the one before, huh? You reckon? Yeah. All right. So it took me a while to tell them what I want and how I wanted it and to try to make it work. And I'm like, take these photos out and I don't know, like I tried to make something to like explain my idea. Now, I didn't have, what I'm gonna get you to do now is that I'm gonna tell you that I want you to go from one place to the other, but you will see what you want. In my head, this was in my head. I didn't know how to explain what I wanted, yeah? That's what the hardest thing was for me. So what are we gonna do now is that this is your poster. So you've asked, one of you would ask your virtual assistant something. So look at your neighbor and one of them are gonna be A and B. So decide who is A, who is B. So you guys are gonna be 3. So 2A and 2B. Should do 2 boss or 2 VA? 2 boss or 2 VA? 2 VA. Okay, so the A is the VA. So 2 VA, you guys are gonna be 2 VA and 1 boss. Yeah? Got it? Okay, so look at, so you decided it was A, it was B? Yeah? Okay, so now the A is the VA. Right, so put your hand up if you're A. Okay, so put your hand up if you're B. Okay, B, you are the boss. So you're gonna tell your VA how you are gonna communicate with them right now, like in a minute. So what is the best tool for you to communicate with your virtual assistant in a minute? Your virtual assistant is gonna go out the door and you're gonna have to give her an exercise. So you need to communicate with her. Which way, or with him, which way you're gonna go. So you got 2 minutes to decide how you're gonna communicate and he's gonna, oh, but what we're gonna do here?
Where's she going?
So should we just put Anika here?
Where did she go?
She went to check in, but it was like 5 minutes away, so she should be back in no time. Hotel. Do you want to sit here? Oh yeah, okay. So you guys, so who's the boss? You're the boss? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So am I saying, is it like saying, well, I'm
Don't tell me how. So I don't want to brainstorm it. Every couple I will come and talk to you. Every couple will say, I'm the boss. I want to talk to you via, and you just have to choose a tool. Yeah. How you're gonna communicate with the virtual assistant, and it's gonna happen in the next 5 minutes. Yeah. So exchange that tool. You're gonna be able to actually communicate. Yeah. Your virtual assistant in 2 minutes is leaving the country. So how are you going to talk to her? So this is not a brainstorm. You're the boss, so you tell them what to do. Okay, if you're done, turn around and smile.
Are we actually doing it?
Yeah, doing it. You need to do it. You need to do it because your virtual assistant is leaving the country in 2 minutes. You got it? And we're going to have 5 minutes. You need to have a timer and give them time.
Okay,
Yeah.
we can do that.
Yeah, fantastic. Let's go. All right, now all the virtual assistants, as soon as you change the way to communicate, get out of here. You're taking a flight out of the country. And you're going with my beautiful bag. One of our beautiful coaches. Bye. Safe flight. Do they have a... Yes. Yes. Yeah, and then a piece of paper for all of them.
What?
Piece of paper for them to draw.
This one? I thought they were going to draw in back in here.
No, they're VAs. It says VAs go outside.
Oh, the flight. She's not finished yet.
Oh, the B is the boss.
Yeah, that's what I said. So
I made a mistake.
yeah, so that's they keep them here in the box and you show them the right one and we'll keep them out there to not do anything.
We've got a VA in.
The VAs are outside now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you need the boss to show them the right one so you didn't make a mistake as well.
So the VAs are outside, so they need to draw it. They need to draw.
The new one.
Yeah.
Don't have the timer yet.
They not yet. They need to draw the new one.
Oh, the new one. So they need to draw the new one outside.
Yes, they're gonna tell them.
Saying to you.
Yeah.
You've got to believe me, Mom.
Yeah. So
My
put.
plane's about to go. Yeah.
So put. They need to have a paper.
Yeah, we'll get some.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you need, a paper, and then get them to draw it. Yeah. Okay. Now, guys. Now you need to tell your VA. You got 5 minutes. I'll tell you when we start. Yeah. So I'll tell you when. Yeah. Okay. In a minute, we got 5 minutes to explain to your VAs how to go from here to here. Yeah? You have 5 minutes to communicate however you decided to communicate on how to go from here to here. They're going to draw this and they're going to come back with this draw on a piece of paper. And we need to see if you give them the right... No, or you can do whatever you want. Don't tell me how you're going to do it. You can do whatever you want. Just communicate it. Right? Well, I don't suggest to do a picture though because it's not realistic because you don't have it in your head. Yeah, yeah. When you have this in your head, they see the first one. Yeah.
This is in my head.
Yeah, it's in your head. So you need to try to do it. Okay. Okay. Ready, steady, go. 5 minutes. Okay. So they have stopped communication with your virtual assistant now. Send everything that you have to send. And then put your phones away. Now they have 1.5 minutes to finish that beautiful poster and bring it back to you. So we're gonna fly them back to the country and see what they have created with your help. Now, was it easy?
When no, yes, no.
We'll see. We'll see if it was easy. Look at you. Why are you looking with the
I
face?
feel like you're playing a trick on us.
Oh, no. I'm just finding it hilarious because every time, no, there's no punchline. It's just like hilarious to see how,
VA's out to lunch.
Interpret what we tell them.
and also like to see the back. That's why I'm laughing because I was there.
This is actually like a drawing game that you can do where you describe what
Yeah.
has a draw.
Yes. It's so true, because sometimes we assume the communication it's easy, but when you are on the other end, like last time there was one person who went, I'm quitting. F you. And I was like, okay guys, this is a game. I'm like, you were the worst boss. Like, you didn't tell me anything, I was waiting. Literally, that was actual, like, the feedback was insane. I'm like, wow. Because obviously from there, there's emotions as well. Yeah. And we expect that they don't have an emotion, but they do. I know. What? 25 seconds for your VAs to finish. Sally, you're not talking to your VA, are you? You're not allowed to talk to her anymore. You're not allowed to talk to her anymore, Sally. You're not cheating.
Can I send her a message that says, hurry up, I'm waiting?
No. Then go for it, go for it.
Can we send that?
Yeah, go for it.
I need it now.
Go for it.
I need it now.
I was thinking about how I could do this with couples. Like with a couple in a relationship, what you say, how they interpret it. So I was trying to come up in my head, but I don't even know your call. So cool what you're doing.
I know.
Long exclamation mark. I just said that to myself. Oh, idiot.
All right.
Quit, boss.
I'm gonna fire myself.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Did you get my last message?
I love you.
I quit, boss.
So funny.
Okay, we got Cleo back. The next exercise, we'll do the three of you. Now that you guys have started to work together, yeah? Well done. Check that out. Well done. You guys did amazing.
That's a great exercise. Thank you. Other than that, I'm happy to do it.
Okay. All right. Now, without taking any, we don't want to talk about it too much. We're gonna now want to swap. So because you've been, before we give you any feedback, we're gonna do the feedback at the end. Yes. So then you have been the VA, you have been the boss, and you can give feedback both ways. Yes. So we're gonna go through that. So now we're gonna go. Person A is now the boss. Person B is the VA. Person A, tell how you're gonna communicate with your VA. So are you gonna, Cleo, you're gonna be the boss?
Can I
VA? You want? Yeah. What do you want to do?
I've been the boss. I've been the boss. Okay, well, we'll be the
You want to be the boss or you want to be the VA? You are three of you, so you can choose.
Do you mind if I'm the VA?
Okay. Anika, can you be the boss, please? Yeah. So tell your girls how you're gonna communicate. Okay, all the VA go out. Have you decided how to communicate? And you've got the next photo, Julia? All right. Now this is your, there's no more VA in the room? Are you sure? There's no one under the table? All right. Now you guys are the boss. You're going to show them how to go from that to this. Ready? Steady. Go. Okay, close your phone. You're not allowed to speak to your VAs anymore. Close all communication. Stop typing. I can see you. Chris. Chris. We want to help that her English is good, huh?
Do what I say, no, don't do what I do. Don't know what I say.
Don't do anything. I love it. Okay. So we're going to have 1 minute for them to bring your masterpiece back. How was the one that you received before? Was it good? The one from them?
I
Oh, you did it. You were the VAs before.
Mine was pretty close.
You did a good job?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, good job. What about yours? Did you do a good job before?
Did they do a good job?
Did you do a good job? Because you were the...
did you draw a good picture?
Yes, yes. Oh,
Yeah?
No, I didn't.
You did well. You didn't?
Yes, and you can draw.
Yeah.
Aldwin, show me yours.
Well, she said vertical on $87, so I went vertical.
Yeah, no, right?
So vertical is
It's interesting because I've just spent 2 days trying to get a banner done for my Facebook,
There you go.
and I just about.
Yeah,
Even
see?
when I went on Canva and drew it.
Yeah,
and
that's
made it
pretty
out,
good.
I still got a different picture.
I know, right? How did you go, Kylie?
yeah, no, I did really well.
Well done. Fantastic. How did you go?
Yeah, I've got it exact, except the follow me book I didn't have that.
Ah, yeah, fantastic. All right, welcome back, VAs. How was your flight? All right, so now we want to. Oh, like you have a chat with your boss. Giulia, se finiamo prestissimo, sa che iniziamo a spostare Asana un pochettino davanti, anche solo maybe just the explanation of Asana, we might move it forward, maybe just see what's Asana and why Asana and how it looks like. If we have time, like if we finish very early, because it's only 4:30.
Okay, yeah. So,
But we'll see how we go with time.
yeah, sounds good.
I would like to finish at 6.
Did we get numbers for the restaurant tonight?
We didn't even tell them, so
Can we make an announcement and grab some numbers? I'll make a phone call.
yeah, shall we?
So, Annika, can't you tell? It's her.
All right. Okay, everybody, back here. Now, how was it? First of all, I would like you all to keep your papers out, your masterpiece. Yeah, and I want to have a look how we've gone. I've got nice, shapes there. I love it. Cool. They're cute. Look at you guys. I love it. Show me. Fantastic. Look at you. You've got very close to it. What was that? I'm just kidding. All right, great job. So how was it? How was being a VA?
I like to be the boss.
Who liked to be the boss better? Who hated?
I think I was better at listening.
Who hated being a VA? No? All right, how was it frustrating? Tell me, I would like some feedback, one at a time. What was it?
Sorry, I think it was the time pressure that was
Yeah.
throwing me more
Yeah.
than anything.
Yeah. They're going, oh my God, I need to do it. Yeah. But imagine that you've got a workshop, right? And you forgot to do something and you want them to do it. You go, okay, I need 5 minutes to tell you what I want. Do it. Yeah. So even yesterday, we were pushing to get some stuff done, like this one right here. Yeah.
Always pushing to get stuff done.
I know, with me, yeah. That's what Becky's fixing on me. She's making me more leader-like. So this one, right? We had this one I wanted to change, and it took me like pretty much 10 go to change it from what it was to how it is, and I still don't like it. So I was like, right? And it was for last night. So I was like, the pressure of the time is there sometimes, because you go, actually, I should have that in my table tonight. I want it. So that's why we do it that way, yeah? It's not always going to be like that. You're not always going to be in time pressure, but sometimes you will be. So how does it feel to be a VA? Let's get a feedback first.
I like the creative side of it because I love
Yep.
the creativeness.
Yep.
But the time pressure really gets me.
Yes. Okay. What else? Yes.
Understanding the language that comes written.
Yes.
There were some words that I'm fairly sure a Filipino person didn't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, right? That's important. Yeah.
Wanting to please.
Yeah.
But not getting the information.
Yeah. Fantastic. Yes.
I enjoyed it, but I just don't like being told what to do. Like, I did enjoy it, but I was like, oh, I don't like to be doing it.
Oh my God, that is hilarious. Yes, that's
So that
a.
was good for me because it made me realise how much
Yeah. Yeah, but also it's, you realize how much is good that you have got your own business. Thank goodness. Yes.
For me, I didn't mind being the VA, being
Told?
given instructions what to do.
Yeah.
But then looking at it and thinking, well, you know, it looks like crap to me.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
No, you did good.
Yeah, but the artwork that just bugged me because I couldn't draw that properly.
Yeah.
It wasn't perfect. But from the other side,
It wasn't perfect.
and the other side was, as I was speaking, I was listening to myself, thinking, you know, you're confusing.
Mm, yes.
So,
as a boss.
As a boss.
Fantastic. Did it feel confusing your way?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And it's good that you get feedback, yeah? So then you go, right, if I felt a little bit confused, and how can you improve? So now we're going to go into improvements. How can a boss or VA could improve? Yes.
We used Messenger to communicate with voice messages,
Yeah.
voice clips with the delay.
Yeah.
Like, it took a long time for it to come through to me. I was waiting.
Ah.
And I sent it to Jean, and then called. She hadn't received the clip still.
Ah.
So that delay in technology was really interesting.
Yeah, and it was like next door, right? Yeah, fantastic. All right, I would like you to take, yes, please.
Oh, I just thought you were asking people to.
Yeah, we're going to go now into couples because we don't need everyone. So we would like to say to the other person, how can you improve? And vice versa, yeah? So how could you improve as a boss, or how can you improve as a VA, and vice versa? So let's make sure that you give honest feedback. And we don't taking it personal, yeah? Because this is for us to all grow. So we're going to get 3 minutes, so 1.5 minutes each. Ready, steady, go! Let's have a look. So what was the feedback that you got to improve? What was the things that you heard, you know, both ways that you heard improving, that you need to improve? Yes?
Simplify my language for them.
Yes. Make it simple. Literally, I think about how could I speak to a 5-year-old?
Yes.
Yeah? And, you know, like literally think about someone that don't know the language as well. Yeah? Fantastic. Yes?
Just beware of slang. Like I wrote to my actual VA, Oz. What is Oz?
Ah.
Sorry, so beware of slang.
Oh my goodness. Beck, you were saying that to Eden the other day about the slang. Eden was talking to the VAs with the slang, and then because I'm pretty sure the VAs won't know what that means. I'm like, I don't know what that means. So I'm like, yeah, I'm sure that they won't know.
Jokes. You said something jokes.
And I'm like,
oh no, they're not going to understand what jokes mean. They're going to think you're trying to talk something funny.
yeah, jokes.
Something funny.
The word jokes doesn't make sense,
My
yeah?
VA messages me about once a week, and she said, Cleo, what does this one mean? And she'll give me a different thing that she's seen on Facebook, because I explain it to her, and
Yeah.
you know, to help her, and she cracks herself laughing.
Yeah.
Because one of them was quite rude, and I had to explain to her.
Yeah. It's like that, yeah? It's important that you don't use too much slang because they won't understand it. Yes?
My feedback was that I gave good instruction, but a little bit more detail would have made the difference.
Aha, good detail. True that. Because sometimes we take it for granted, yeah? Yeah, fantastic. What else?
Yeah, just really thinking through succinctly before you actually speak.
Yeah, so obviously the time didn't help you with that, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, but think more before you actually go for it. Yeah, that's me all the time. Yes?
I realise what I do is I say it one way and then I say it another way.
Yes.
I've caught myself doing that a few times.
And is that good?
I say the exact same thing, but I say it
It's
in a
good
different
though.
way. I think it works.
Yeah.
It works for me.
Change the way. Yeah, so don't just get stuck on it. You know what? My mom said that all the time. Everybody, that's my mom over there. Mama, say hi. Hi, Mama. Mama? So my mom says that she's so cute. My mom said that all the time, you know, she says, I don't understand, and ask someone, can you please repeat? And she said, they repeat with the same words. And I don't understand those words, yeah? So they need to change the word. If someone is a foreigner and they don't understand you, always try to use easier word and change it. Because if you keep repeating it, it's like, hello, we don't understand each other, yeah? What else? Patience. Patience. I promised you last time there was frustration, like not kidding. Like one person came in and going, really? Like you didn't give me anything. Like one person was typing but was waiting to type everything, so everything had to be perfect before she sent it to the other person. And the VA was like, you didn't send me anything until the end. And was a perfectionist, so like I couldn't deliver. I didn't bring anything. I felt useless for 5 minutes. Literally, I was like, okay, don't kill each other. Yes.
But because Australians we speak very quickly, so slowing down.
Yes.
Slowing down.
Yes, slow it down. Absolutely. Yes.
I just found the awareness with the energy, like because I could feel that she was flustered in either side.
Yes.
If I toned my energy down, then she would match that. So even when things are really intense, if someone gets heightened,
Yes.
they're less likely to get the job done.
Yes.
So I always just try to remain really calm, regardless of because I feel like this is going to be more productive.
Yeah.
And then they filter off me.
Yeah. That's a good one.
In both situations,
Yes.
it's the same at events. When
Yes.
things are like through the roof, and I'm like, the crazier it is, the more I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah. Fantastic. That's really good. Yes, and then we'll go here. Yep.
Yeah, okay, so I think one of the things that we noticed was having technology ready and really being able to know that you're both on par with the technology, or where are the gaps, and to be able to ask, you know, what would you like to learn?
Yes.
And how much of this is that works
Yes.
for them, and to be able to provide them as, say, videos or something like that.
Yes.
It's a learning opportunity
Yes.
there. And my VA and I had quite a bit of fun around the English, you know, Oz and speaking Oz.
Yes.
And, you know, she's
Yes.
comes back with ocarisms
Yeah.
and things.
Love it. I love it. Thank you, Chris. Absolutely.
I was actually going to say similar to Chris, like it's communication. So
Yes.
if you're not an effective communicator, then you're not going to get any results. But then they
Yeah.
also have to communicate with you, and I think you need to create the space
Yeah.
for them to be able to come to you and do the Cleo, I made a boo boo
Yes.
or something, and go, no, you're fine.
Yeah.
But it just
And that starts, the communication starts on these exercises, yeah? One more and then we're gonna move on because we got so much more. Yes.
We're just saying start collecting a bank of things that you do like.
Yes.
In that sort of
Like inspiration.
inspirational things that they can then copy from or just change the details of.
Yes. Yes. Start to create templates of what you like and then you can just tweak them, yeah? Yes.
Has anyone one short one. So my VA knew that I was coming here to actually look at how I can improve my work with my VA, who I've had for a few
Yes.
months now. We're still developing a relationship. And she sent me an event banner, which has been waiting an hour for me to have a look at. And I said, oh, sorry, you know, we're working on improving working with a VA. And she went, maybe you didn't absorb yet. Which I've been really encouraging her to be able to, you know, feel at home.
I love it. There you go. She's learning. Yes.
This cultural thing goes both ways. I've been around different cultures for decades.
Yep.
Flight attendant and things like that. And has anyone ever thought of learning a few words in Filipino?
Yeah.
You know, just
True that. I never thought of that either.
actual job.
Back, that's a great idea, isn't it? I've never done that.
My VA.
Oh, you know something, oh there you go.
My VA comes from a village near where I've been and stayed.
Ah,
for
fantastic.
months.
Yeah.
So it was a long time ago, but I know the area.
Yeah.
So, and I know where she shops.
Yeah.
So I know those places. So
Fantastic.
So she tells me about where she goes for lunch.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. All right. So now let's talk about tangible, you know, what am I going to give my VA? And I say, well, you have to have a work day to be able to give her a work day. If you have not doing anything on your social media, she's not going to be able to do anything on your social media. Yes?
Yeah.
So I'm going to show you what you should be doing. So then she got job for you. What you got job for her. Yes? First of all, she is a person. Ooh, who's in trouble? Naughty Liz, Aldwin. Let's do it, ×2. Okay, so imagine coming to work. Imagine coming to work and I have got, oh my goodness, Jocelyn. I love it, we've got ×2. All right, so imagine coming to work and I've got, you know, as I come in, there's downstairs, we've got Julia, Eden, Ashley, and I come in and I'll be like, not say hi to you this day. No, I'm gonna ignore you. Would you ever do that? No. I would never do that. So if I'm not at work and the team is here working, would I not wake up and go, good morning, guys? I would, yeah? Because they're here, they're working for me, why not? Same thing on Slack, same thing is for them. Yeah, you need to make sure that they feel part of the team. And so one of the things that I've been really pushing with every single person, even the bookkeeper, Fernanda, I said, Fernanda, you're only here 3 days a week. I don't care. I want you to say hi on Slack when you come in and when you walk out. Not because I want to check when you start, when you finish, but because I want to make sure that you and them feel you part of the team. So they can ask you a question if they go, I don't know if this person paid or not. I need to ask this bookkeeper, but I don't even know who she is because she never comments on Slack. Yeah? So Slack is the place where everyone in Philippines on here, we all talk to each other. So good morning on Slack. Post a question on your personal profile. You know those famous questions that we talk about that are, that you are an expert in your business, and you could ask something like, hey guys, what's your biggest challenge with? Remember last time that we came up with a few of those at the 3-day workshop? Ask a question so your virtual assistant can comment on that question, give hearts, give, little emojis, so they can keep your Facebook profile really the momentum up. Yeah? So if you don't have anything on your personal profile, they're not going to be able to engage and comment. Make sense? Do a live. If you do a Facebook live, your VA will have a job, and I will show you what is her job from that. Reply to Facebook request convos. So when your virtual assistant is accepting friendships and starting a conversation, you know how your virtual assistant accepts a friendship or ask for a friendship and then send a template going, hey, great to have a friend in common, what do you do in your business? That person reply, you should be the person replying back now, because you're not going to have your virtual assistant having a fake conversation with someone, yeah? She only sent the first template, but you need to go and spend 5 minutes replying to a couple of people, yeah? Post in your Facebook group, especially at the beginning of your journey with your virtual assistant. Now my virtual assistant does it. But at the beginning, I need to do it to show her what type of style I want in that Facebook group, yeah? I need to monitor numbers. So one of the Mafians told me, Francesca, I don't know if my VA is any good. I'm like, why? What did she do? Oh, I went to the day before the half-day workshop and I only had 3 people. I'm like, and you only realized that the day before the event? And you think it's her fault? You need to monitor numbers. You're the boss, yeah? So part of what we're going to do tomorrow with the Asana is that the Asana task that we're going to give you has that inside, yeah, has the monitoring numbers so that you can obviously check, but they can keep you also accountable, so it's done vice versa. But you can expect, you're the boss, you're the one that need to check on their work and making sure that if you have an expectation on number, that you check that they're delivering, yeah? Call your virtual assistant. I would say daily, a quick call, just, hey, how are you doing? What you doing today? What you working on today? Fantastic, have a great day. Let me know if you need anything. Just a quick talk if you don't have anything to say. If not, we'll be a meeting daily. And one of the beautiful things that Beck has been doing in the team, that she's putting a daily meeting even here. I've never done that before. I usually just never have enough time. And Beck is doing this amazing HR thing in my business, and she's like, you guys need to meet every day. I'm like, yes, we do. And now everything is improving because everyone across the board knows what we're all working on. It's make a huge difference. I used to do that with the VAs, but I never done it with the people here. Hello? Yeah, so I'm actually better working with, because I worked all the time with someone away and I just know how to work with them. I never knew how to work with people here. Take a selfie. So if you are having a meeting with a client, if you are having a crazy day on the computer, take 1 second to take a selfie and send it to your VA so she can do something with it. If you don't take selfies, she's not here. She doesn't know how to do it. She doesn't know what you're doing. She doesn't have idea on how to create posts for you if you don't share your day with her. Yeah? So if you are here today, take a selfie, send it to her and tell her to come up with something, and then you can tweak it. It's always faster for her to write something and then you tweak it and then you have to come up with the whole thing. Yeah? Review the posts that she does. Don't just assume that they're done. Always review them until you really have, confidence. We still review the newsletters, but the posts, I don't review them anymore, but sometimes we find mistakes. We go, oops. Yeah, we go back, yes.
Do you get her to save it as a draft and then review it, or do it in an email document?
I usually get it to, as I told you, I don't really go on Facebook for those things, so I prefer that she put them in Slack, we check it, and then she does it on Facebook. Yeah, so I prefer that. Or on Asana, depending. Review the emails that they're sending. Don't just assume that they're done properly. Like even a little thing, maybe some of you guys replied too. For the 5th of December, Tina sent an email out saying 5th of November. And we've got 5 people replying going, you meant December? Right, so it's a little mistake. Even if it's a template, like you were saying, you still need to check that the dates are changed, that they didn't make a mistake, yeah? And you need to create tasks for your VA in Asana. So if you have any project that you want her to work on, then create a task in Asana for her to go and do. Now, this seems like a big list, but honestly, how much time does it take you to do all this? Be honest. 10 minutes? Yeah, I would say 15 minutes. Yeah, it won't take long. Eventually, it will take even less, but at the beginning, probably 15 minutes. So if you do that daily, then she will have the chance to reply to your good morning in Slack. Yeah, because it's a team effort. To check your Facebook notification. If your Facebook is dead, what is she checking? Nothing, yeah? So it's important that we get you to be active so she can check notifications. And so that she can ensure that every single person has been replied to. And that means that she can share your Facebook Live that you've done in the group pages, profiles, everywhere you can. She can accept friend requests and start the convo, so sending that template for new friend requests. I'm just waiting that you guys catch up because you're all writing. I love it. In your Facebook group, or even other people's Facebook group, she can start to write theme day post. Yeah? Especially on your group. If you haven't done it, she should be doing it. I call my VA, Babs, the community manager on our Facebook group. So she's the one that is in charge of the Facebook group. So if anyone is not following one of our rules or theme days, she will delete that post. Now I've suggested that we might need to check that the VAs are getting trained in this, Julia. That I said to the VAs, I don't want us to just delete someone's post because it's done on the wrong day, right? Imagine that it happened to me when I was first doing everything by myself. Imagine someone think that today they're posting something that's promotional and is in the wrong day, and they spend like 15, 20 minutes running this post, and then they put it on my group, and then I go, wrong day, delete. They will go, where is that post gone? It just took me 20 minutes to write it. Did you save it? Oh, no, it's gone. So what I said to Babs, and I really would like the VAs to do, is to copy that post, put into a Facebook message to that person and say, hey, this was your post. I had to delete it, but at least it's here, the copy. So if you need to save it and put it somewhere else, or you can repost this on Friday. It's something so gentle and so simple that your VA can do. So you keep a friend, yeah, in that group. That person will appreciate it, and they will keep me being active on your Facebook group. Make sense? That is super important. I didn't do that at the beginning, and I think it's a bit rude. You just go and delete someone's post. You might want to say, hey, today was the wrong day, but you can repost this on Friday. Here's your post, and here's your photo. I've deleted it from there.
It happened to me because one of the groups I'm in, they insist you always say that you're a local and what suburb you're in.
Yes.
And I didn't put that in one of my posts.
Yeah.
So it never was
just delete it.
And it was like all that time and effort.
Exactly.
Just because I left out
yeah.
and if she told me, then I could have just reposted it, but it
Yes.
was gone, and I
Yes.
just hadn't saved it.
Yeah, and it's frustrating because you spend a bit of time writing that. And imagine if the organizer did that for you, wouldn't you go, oh wow? Yeah. It's that little touches, yeah? You're stretching
No,
on.
I was,
Yeah.
you know when people don't use the hashtags, you like use the hashtags.
Yeah, so all you want to do is your community manager to go in there and put a hashtag, use themselves the hashtag, and say hashtag happy. Hey, Jean, community manager. I just said your VA should be the community manager of your group. Yeah? So use your VA. Yeah, you need to tell her though, because as I said before, you need to be the one telling your VA what you want. So you go into that group, in that post, you tell her to put hashtag happy and say, hey Roger, next time, great post, thank you so much for posting here. Hey, next time, please make sure to use the hashtag happy. Thank you. That's it. Yeah, so let's always turn the people that don't do stuff to tell them with enthusiasm. We don't want to be like a, policeman in your group, because then people will go too many rules, see you later. Yeah? So we want to be nice about it, but we want to create that engagement. Yes or yes?
Yes.
Fantastic. Canva. Your virtual assistant can play in Canva for hours, creating so many different things and posts and photos and as long as you send them photos. If you don't send them photos, they're got nothing to do. Yeah? So from last night I was going to say the other day, it was just last night. From last night we got so many photos, and we took photo purposely of different things. We sent it to her, and now she can use that for future events, for future promotion. Yeah, we're going to do an exercise on that as well, so I'm going to show you. She can obviously write a Facebook post. If you have taken the selfie, she can do that. She can write the emails for the meetup, the emails for your newsletter. She can transcribe one of your live videos and turn it into a blog. There's so much to do for a VA. I always said to Julia, what do you mean people asking you what to give it to a VA? I'm like, oh yeah, I've got too much stuff to give them. Yeah, there's so much that you can give a VA, so much. And remember that spreadsheet, the hot post spreadsheet we gave you at the 3-day workshop, the USB. So every time that she see a post with 80 or 100 comments, copy that post, put into a hot post spreadsheet, and create a similar post and say, hey boss, I saw this really post that had 80 comments. I create a similar one for you. What do you think? Yeah, so then you can get more content out there. So it's a teamwork. The VAs are not magic worker, but they can work with you to make this happen. Make sense? And obviously she also gonna monitor numbers. So we're gonna keep a spreadsheet. So we have in Slack every single night at the end of the shift, I've been requesting something. You can decide to do it as well or not, up to you. But I love, before I go to bed, as we said, we don't work much, Roger. Before I go to bed, before I can relax, I need to know where we're at. I need like a photo of where we're at with numbers, yeah? Because obviously my business is 100 events a year. So that's all we do, put mums and seat. So at the end of the day, I love the fact that they do it themselves. I never ask them what to write in that post on Slack, but my VAs do it at the end of the shift. And they say, great day team, we did an amazing work. We had 5 bookings for the Christmas party, and we had 1 booking for the Melbourne workshop. We're doing amazing. We got 7 new muffins this month. Well done. So I can see like a screenshot of where we're at. Yeah, not money-wise, but people-wise, because we're a people business. And then they go, okay, so here where we sit, and then for the month we have sold 68 half-day workshop, and we're needing 20, I don't know calculating now numbers, but 22 more to get to the goal of the month. We can do this, right? So everyone in the team know where we're at, and we know what we want to achieve, and we can all work towards it. And then she lists all the events in order for the next 2 months. All the events in order, and we have all the numbers in here. So we've got 3 here, 2 here, 4 here, I don't know. I would be negative, hey? 13, 12, 14, 24, right? And I've got the whole thing. So I can see it. Before I go to bed, I'm like, all right, good, this is where we're at. And every day, and I think it's good for the team to know, to see where we're at. And sometimes, like I say to the girls, if we have an event in 3 months and we already got people booked in that event, let's put it in here so I can see, wow, we're already getting booking for April. Yay! Yeah, so it sort of feels good, so I can go to bed rest. That's how I like it. So the VAs need to do this every single day. So they're keeping numbers together so I can monitor numbers. So I don't have to ask them every 5 minutes where we're at. Make sense? Yes. Is this useful? Yes. Fantastic. Do you want to take a photo, or you have written it down, or obviously you get the PowerPoints as well, but in the meantime. Fantastic. Where's that PowerPoint? Thanks. Okay. Now I'm going to share the truth with you. The truth is, it's about teamwork. They can't do any of these tasks without you doing your task first. That is the truth. So when usually people come and tell us, my VA, I said, well, are you doing the things that we taught you to do? Because if not, that's why your VA can't do their work. Yeah. So it's a teamwork, and we should be able to work together. Now, virtual assistant part-time versus full-time. This is your own choice, and I know some of you already have been choosing which one. But as you know, if you get a virtual assistant part-time, then it means that you're going to share it with someone else. So the potentially when you want to get it full-time, that virtual assistant is already working with someone else. So you're not going to be able to take that away from the other person. So you get a window, I think it's about a month that you can choose, yeah? And then after that month, if you chose to stay part-time, you are probably never going to get the VA full-time working with you, which for me would be devastating. I'd rather put the virtual assistant on full-time. I put Tina on full-time even when I couldn't afford it. But then together, we managed to get more clients. Because of Tina, I was able to get more clients, and that means I could pay her more, yeah? So what is the benefit of sharing? The benefit of sharing a part-time virtual assistant is that by working with another Mafian, they might learn some tricks and things and go, oh, actually, I'll do that with Sally. Should we do it with you? Yeah, and vice versa. But then means that you're not going to be able to get it full-time. So it's sort of like, good and bad in the same time, yeah? So how does that work is that if you have it part-time, they're going to be working for someone else, so you're going to have to split the hours as well. That means that you can't just choose, she can work anytime. You can decide morning or afternoon, or maybe like you swap 1 week morning, 1 week afternoon. You can decide that between you and the other Mafian. And that's why, again, I would recommend to go full-time straight away, because it's the easiest way. Oh my goodness, what happened here? So we're gonna work smart and not hard. So this is where we're gonna repurpose. So for the Facebook Live transcription, where you can repurpose, so the VA can listen to your Facebook Live and transcribe it, yeah? And then repurpose it into a blog, repurpose it into a Facebook post, repurpose it into an email, repurpose it into a newsletter. Then reply to each comment with emoji, with thank you, love it, your wow words. Boom. Yeah, so my virtual assistant do that a lot. So if you see a comment like that, usually it's not me, it's my virtual assistant. I actually put actual comment usually. Yeah, not all the time. Sometimes it's still me. But that is something that your virtual assistant can do and will keep your post up and popping up on people's news feeds. Yeah. The Facebook question that you do in your personal profile that I tell you to do every morning will be, you can repurpose it into other group, you can repurpose them into your business page, you can repurpose it into your personal profile, you can repurpose that into a Facebook Live, you can create an half-day content or a magic PDF, like a lead magnet. Yeah? And then last but not least is word swag. Create photos and images while you are on plane. When you fly, there's nothing worse than I'm on a flight and going, oh my goodness, what am I going to do now? And I don't know what to do, so I take my word swag. So if you haven't downloaded it, I strongly recommend you to download it. It's $5, and you can have it only on iPhone, I think. Yeah. If not, you can use Canva, and is the easiest way to actually create things. So we might do it here. Julia, can I get your, I'm gonna show you. You know how to put give that one there, and then going into QuickTime Player. I'm gonna show you how it works. Yeah. Yeah. QuickTime Player. In the meantime, go to your neighbor and tell them what one of these things that you don't do that you should really, really, really do. The list of the things that you should do daily. Ready, steady, go. Tell your neighbor what is something that you should really start doing. All right, everybody. So, do you have a question? Yep.
Just in relation to the time change with the Philippines.
Yep.
When do they start work for you and when do they finish?
So now I have 3 people. So one start at 7 and one start later, and the last one finished at 10 p.m. And we've got Monday to Sunday because we've got 3 people. I always talk my time for them as well. So if we have any appointment, I talk my time so that we don't get confusion. So they are the one that need to work out my time. Is that better?
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. So really, I asked them. Going, which time do you prefer? And Tina usually say, I wake up at 5, so I don't mind starting at 5. I'm like, okay. So 7 my time. Yeah.
And how, so I made my VA admin of my group.
Yes.
And of course she is now posting as herself.
Yes.
So in order to have her post as me, she
Yes.
has to have my login.
Yes.
Oh, that's
And
right.
I'm gathering that's what you prefer.
Yes.
And then the issue that came up last week that Leonie highlighted was that when her VA was on, it kicked her off.
I got the same.
No,
No,
I didn't.
it'll
No, I
initially
didn't.
ask you, it'll send you, so when, the first time she does it, just be around your computer.
Yes.
Because you will get a notification.
Yes.
Saying, hey,
Mine
you
just
reacted
doesn't
from an unknown location, is it you? So you say yes.
Yes. Yeah.
I've been doing yes, and I've been getting codes come through that I have to send her to put in the.
Yeah, but then once you've done it, then it won't happen again. I've got now 5 or 7 computers and iPhones on my profile, and I can work there daily.
Thank you. And then the last question I have
Yep.
is meetup. You know, I'm getting everybody to give me your email and your phone number when they RSVP.
Yes.
And I can contact them through meetup.
Yes.
But I don't know where that information is in meetup. How do I get the emails?
You can't get the emails. You need to just people need to reply to that. Yeah, when they reply to that question, give me your email. Yeah, that is in members. So if you go inside of members, you will see that answer there.
Copy and paste bit by bit, one by one.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Do you use like LastPass or one of those?
One password.
One password.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's go. So this is how Words looks like. This one here on the WordSwag right there, so you can download it if you want. And WordSwag is very easy to use. So at the bottom you can see camera, so you can take a photo right now, or you can use your library of free photos. So I'm gonna go into library. Hopefully there's nothing to worry about. Okay, there you go. There's a photo from last night. So I choose that photo, and then I click on next at the top right hand corner. Yeah. And then it will say here, double tap me to change text. So I double tap, and I can say, either I can write whatever I want, or you see on the left hand side, I can click on classic, and it's gonna find amazing quotes. And I can go, I don't like that quote, and you see that little, on the left hand side next to classic, that little arrow thingy, it will change it. Yeah? And I can choose what I want, or I can go in so true. Yeah? And I can choose what I want. I love it, because actually, on the plane, I just had the best time. I'm just there going, what else I can do? Yeah, and then I land and I send 50 photos to Tina, and she goes, okay, I've got the next 50-day post done. Yeah, so I help her when I can, and that's really something that it takes me literally seconds to do. And I go, There you go. Look at this. This for my team. And then I put that, right? It's hard to read, right? So I need to change. So the bottom, see how those ones? And I need to change. So I could go like that, but then it's covering my face, but it's all right. Then I can go color. I can change a beautiful Christmas color. You can't read it. Maybe like that. And I could put it here. Yeah? And then you can see how you can move it if you want. Or if it's still too not good, you can change it. And then see how on the left-hand side there's like little dice on the bottom right-hand side. Yeah, I can change it. That will change the size of it. Yeah? There's all different things. It's pretty, isn't it?
Does that keep it on the photo in your bank of photos like that, or does it go back to the original?
No, it will keep.
Change what's on your phone.
Yeah, it will save another one.
Okay, so
Yeah. So then if I go save,
Yep.
now this is saving that on my camera roll, and I will have the one like that and the normal one. Yeah, the original one somewhere.
Yeah.
There. Yeah. Make sense? Easy enough?
And then you send it to them in Messenger, Slack, which one?
On Dropbox. So I have a Dropbox on here,
Yeah.
and I got one password, and I got Slack. See, I've got everything on here, Asana, and I just go on Dropbox and I just upload all for every event. At the end of the event, all my team from everyone, go back. For every one of those photos, we upload them on Dropbox so they can grab them and can start using them.
So much easier now learning that. It took me so many months to realise how you did that.
Yeah.
That you actually go into Dropbox and do it from there.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Can you do the same with Google Drive?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of people ask me how to do this.
Yes.
I think it only works on Mac. That's why I love Mac. And it's a QuickTime player. So you plug this in and then you go QuickTime player and you can play it from there. And
Do it on the Microsoft QuickTime Player as well.
as well. Don't you love it? There you go. So Mac is not that good anymore. And can you just swap that for that, please? No, for the other one. Okay. Yeah, because you just undo this one. And because it's frozen still. Fantastic. Okay, so what we're going to do now, guess what? We're going to do some word swagging. So, if we unfreeze it. Thank you. Oh, it was good the other way, please. Yeah, thank you. Which one? Ah, there you go. Okay. Oops. Okay, there you go. We're here. Yes. Thank you. So in these ones here, these are some examples of photos. And there you go. No, why is it doing this? Swap display. Can you press on swap display? Why does it do this sometimes? Go there.
It should just say play from current slide, the second one.
Yeah, but then means I won't be able to see it on here. But you can't press it on here. Sometimes it does that. Swap display. Undo it. Yeah. There you go. Fantastic. Okay, so these are some of the, thank you, Julia. These are some of the word swag that I have done in the past. So first gig in Sydney, September 2015. 1 year ago, I was crewing for Jack DeLosa. Natasha's talking, I'm on a national tour. Join me in my next event in your city. Right, so different things that I have created in the past with word swag. This one we did it on Canva. So what we're going to get you to do now is to use either word swag or Canva and choose one photo and add some text on it. Now, I would really like you guys to become really good on your word swag, to do it quickly. That's how I do posts on Facebook in like 3 minutes. I got good at it because I do it all the time. So we're going to get literally 10 minutes for you to do this for yourself. So at 5:25, we're going to be done. Yeah, so let's get one of the photos. I would like you to post it somewhere or send it to your virtual assistant to use it, up to you. But I would like you to do that. Start using WordSpike or Canva. Ready, steady, go.